In a moment, Bianca wants the NHS to sort out the fact she's a fat, bloated beach hut and she can't be bothered to do anything about it. She's 23 stone. Oi, fatty, lose the weight. So here's a girl. I mean, now this is a classic example of where we've gone completely wrong. And it's a girl called Bianca Arthur. She has an unusual excuse to stay at home. Not really unusual in this day and age. She's a fat waste of space, and she is apparently classed as super obese because she's 23 stone, and she says she's too fat for a job. Well, I've never heard such a load of old cobblers in my entire life. Bianca has only ever had one job. This is in 5 years. She's been unemployed for 5 years, and so she gets job seekers allowance. Do you know, as far as I'm concerned, why are we giving her job seekers allowance? She's not seeking a job at all. Take it away from her. Mr. Cameron, you've got to sort this out. This is now getting out of hand. So this fat waste of space had one job as a waitress. She managed to do it for 2 weeks. That was all this fat, bloated girl could manage because she couldn't keep up. Anyway, Bianca, who comes from St Austell in Cornwall, she says, I was devastated when I got fired. I didn't see it coming and never thought my weight would cost me my job. It's because you're bloody useless, that's why, dear. Stop making excuses. Got nothing to do with your weight. It's you. It's you. Anyway, she says here, you know, she wears size 30 clothes, and the Department of Work and Pensions figures show that 1,780 people are getting incapacity benefit as a result of obesity. Well, I think we take it away from them. There's no incentive, is there? She says, you know, dieting is hard. I've overeaten all my life. Well, stop it now, fatty. Goodness sake, what's the matter with you? Honestly, it's what that feeble excuse, isn't it? Oh, I want help. I can't do it by myself. Dieting is hard. Oh, poor you, love. Poor you. If you maybe kept your mouth shut when the food was sitting on the table, it might be a lot better for you. And so she wants the NHS to help her. Pfft, I don't think so, dear. So you can work again. Well, you've not managed to do anything for 5 years, have you? I don't know why you're bothering, actually. I mean, it's really ridiculous. All you've got to do, dear, I mean, it's as simple as this. Her GP said to her, listen, lose weight or die. There you go, that's the option. All right, don't bleat to the NHS, love. Why don't you do something about yourself? Why don't you take control of your life? Why don't you do something that makes people go, oh, look, she could do it, as opposed to sitting there like some fat, ugly, bloated person getting job seekers allowance and going, oh, I need help from the NHS. No, you do it. I don't want my money wasted on somebody like you. God, it's truth. Drives me mad, honestly. It's just absolutely ridiculous, dear. Nobody wants to be your friend. Nobody likes you. Lose the weight. Do it. Try and do it by yourself. Try and be an adult. I'm sick to death of supporting people like you. Drive me mad. Absolutely drive me mad.